Stabler. I'm an ACE certified personal trainer at Design Fitness, and welcome to our production studios, aka my basement. Behind the camera we have Brandon Failer, who's my assistant today, and we're going to take you through a demo of the exercises in the do-it-yourself home workout. Reverse Pulse Lunge. You're going to step back with your right foot, pulse twice, and return to standing. Whenever you go down into that lunge and you're coming back up, push down through your forward foot and squeeze that bum to come back up to standing. You can also do this holding a weight in front of you or two weights beside you. The second exercise is repeaters. We're going to pretend that these two steps are steps in my home, maybe steps you have in your basement or going upstairs. And we're going to get on the lowest step. We're going to put our leg on it and we're just going to tap and return. You're going to do this as fast as you can with control. So it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also add a little bit of a pull. So you put your hands in the air, and whenever you drive up, you're going to tap your knee and come back down. That would look like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tal-tas. Tal-tas is a goofy but fun exercise, a little unconventional, but it's going to get it's going to get your heart pumping and get a good upper body workout in. The heavier or larger the towel or blanket that you use, the more difficult it's going to be. Your kids might enjoy joining you in on this one too. For this exercise, just think about shaking out the rugs. All right, here we go. Standing T. Standing T can be done with or without weights, but you don't need very heavy weights if you use them. 2 cans of food or a 2 or 3 pound weight is fine. Pull in your core, hinge at your hips, nice flat back. You're going to open up your arms to the side, pulling your shoulders down and back. You're going to pause for a couple of seconds at the top and then return. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2, return. 1, 2, return. Really think about squeezing those shoulder blades. Keep a nice neutral neck.
Yep.
Next is push-ups. I'm going to show you 2 elevated modifications and then also give you an example of a full push-up. You could also do a push-up from your knees. Remember your hand placement. Your hand placement should sort of form an arrow. Your elbows should not flare out too much to the side. They should sort of stay at a 45. And also, the closer you bring your hands in, the more you're going to emphasize triceps. So right now I'm at the bottom of my steps, and I could use step 2 or step 3. And so I'll just show you a couple reps. Make sure that you pull your core in nice and tight, and your feet are about shoulder width apart. Drop that chest down and push away. Drop your chest down. Push away. All right, modification number 2 is an elevated push-up that's a little bit higher from your countertop. So to do these, you just drop that chest down. With any push-up, make sure that you don't lead with your head, lead with your chest. So a nice tight plank, you're still pulling in that core, drop the chest down. Something that you might be able to add if you're elevated this high is a little bit of a plyometric. So you could do a clap. All right, full push-up variation. I've got some helpers here that won't leave me alone. So you're going to get into your full plank position, pull that core in, drop that chest down, and push away, push back up. Alternating seesaw press. For this, you can use dumbbells if you have them at home. You can also use cans of food. Put your arms up in 90 degrees and just alternate right and left presses. Your palms are facing in. Jack and climb or tap and climb. Go down to plank, pull in that core, jack, and then a climb. The other version of this is a tap out to the side and then a climb. You can do this exercise elevated on steps. So if this was first and second steps that you have in your home, you could also elevate your hands on that. Spiderman. This can be done from the ground or elevated on a first or second step in your home. I'm going to demonstrate this elevated on one step. Go back into plank, pull your right or your left leg to your left elbow, take a look, right leg to right elbow. Glute bridge and hold. So with this exercise, you're gonna hold a glute bridge for a count of 15 seconds, just count to 15, and then you'll do 15 reps. So pop those toes up, go into bridge, squeezing your bum, not overarching your back. Hold for 15 seconds, and then do 15 reps of glute bridges. Plie Pulse Squat. A plie squat is your legs are positioned wider, your toes are pointed at about 45 degrees. You can do this without a weight or with a weight. I'm going to demonstrate using a kettlebell, holding it right here. You're going to go down, pulse twice, and stand. Squeeze that booty when you stand up. Squat twist. You're going to squat down, and when you stand up, you bring your opposite knee and arm together. Squat down. You can do this holding a weight as well, the kettlebell or a dumbbell. Twist. Down, twist. Once again, squeeze that bum when you stand up. This is tap and go. You are going to either briskly walk forward or quickly jog forward, tap the ground, and then back pedal. So it's going to look like this. Forward, tap the ground, back pedal, forward, tap the ground left, back pedal, lateral shuffle. So basically you're going to shuffle to the right, shuffle to the left. If sort of the hopping motion of this shuffle isn't for you, then you're going to sit low and walk right and then walk left. Let me show you. Jumping jacks. We all know how to do jumping jacks. If the jumping isn't for you, we have a tap jack. So it's squat, tap out to the side. Squat, stand, tap out to the side.